upside down. All around. You can do what it do. You know what I'm saying? It can do what it want to do. You know, family, I'm playing around with this streaming stuff. Seeing how this works. Ain't about nothing. You know, I kind of like this myself. That's some bullshit. Yeah. Just messing around, family. Testing this stuff out. Rotate device. What's up? Sylvia B. I'm in Maryland, sweetheart. Good afternoon. And it's scorching down here. How was your day? I see you watch one of my old videos. Yeah, good morning to you. Yeah, just trying this out. Oh, is my from your end is it upside down or horizontal? Can you see my face? This is my first time doing this, you know. Playing around with this technology, but let's get into this. Well, a lot of stuff been going on social media. Conscious community, people complaining, this, that. You gotta realize, this is YouTube. People talk about Negro sector, this, that. But ever since last year, you gotta really marinate on it. Did it help anything? It's sideways. Okay. Sideways. Let me see. They say rotate. Let's see. Does it rotate? Hold on for a minute. I don't know how to do this. Let me see. I think I should say something. No, I'm not gonna mute the microphone. No. How the hell? Oh, you're in California. West Coast. That's what I'm talking about. It's all good. Yeah, I guess it is morning over there. Well, if it's sideways, it's my first time doing it. I don't feel like taking this. I'm doing it on a Galaxy, so whatever. Let me see something here. Maybe I'll just take it off. And just hold it. I got a steady hand. Here we go. Just do it this way. Now, let's get back into it. Let me see something here. show. I want to show it. It's showing up. Well, I just got one person in the chat room. It's all good. Okay, good. Good. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Well, now I was talking about we had this civil war last year when it comes to the battle of the sexes, and had a civil war and a hit list. I done a video previously on the hit list, and I got a lot of views off of that. And where did it get us, family? We made ourselves look bad. We gave ourselves a black eye when it comes to the melanated social media community here on YouTube. Because if you look at any other race, they do not participate in the fiascos, those fiascos we was participating in last year, you know. And whether you know it or not, that's a representation of us when we engage in those activities. And it's not a good look. And that is a serious problem when we do that. Very inconsiderate, very trifling. And there's a lot of things going on in the earth. Is it Sylvia or Salvan B? Like I said, sweetie, I'm getting used. It's my first time doing this. Thank you. I hope you hear me. Do you hear me? That's one thing. Do you hear me? I'm going to change these graphics up on here. That's what I like about these new options YouTube got. You know, let me do this. I like that. That's more better. So, let's get down to it. We tend to, like I said, it's a bad representation when we do that to ourselves as black folks. And I just want to elaborate on the things, you know, positivity is the best option, you know. You sit around here, la-di-da, then we have these people keep on blaming white supremacy. If you study the history books, if you know the knowledge, Hotepism, you know everything about the sciences, the atrocities, what went down with black folks, okay, we know this. If you research, now what are you going to do about it? Protesting never solved anything. Then you got people coming on here flapping off the jaws. They just going this way with something, going that way. What is your what is your commentary? Excuse me. What does your commentary consist of? You know. Then you have people that's hooked on social media. You got this trending thing that I made a video about uploading madness. Upvoting madness. Meaning that instead of uploading, don't upload it. Help the person in need. Help your fellow man. Help your fellow woman. But this young culture, they like to see, it's like a thrill to see people walk around high off a love boat. We call it love boat in the DC area. Swimming in the water, formaldehyde, embalming fluid, the wet, you know, the sherm sticks, on and on and on. People hallucinate. Then people get to go into cannibalism. Then some dudes sticking on the women so they can trick them with the boat. And then in return, dudes taking off their clothes, running butt naked. We seen it all too often, you know. When I was in school, me and my friend went to the little mom and pop store to get some cookies. We come back out the store, lady walking up the street butt naked, bush showing and everything. That's Butterball. Nice looking older female. But she was done. Then you had these little characters following was right behind her, trying to put clothes on. She ain't with the clothes on. She was so high. And that's a bad look. That's when it's an all out cry within a society when you see these people high on drugs and stuff like that. But the issue at hand, you could talk about all the racism, you can talk about all this and all that, but if you don't do nothing about it, you just ain't gonna be doing nothing about it. You're just gonna be sitting there, you know. And it's sad, family. You see our people engage in this activity. Some of us, the world would be a better place, but unfortunately, and the big hit is y'all get so bent out of shape. And I've been telling you video after video after video, this is not our platform. You know, you know, y'all not playing chess. Y'all playing checkers. This is not our platform. We don't run this. Period. They allow us to get on here, but we don't run it. So thank you, sweetheart. Miss B. Beautiful comments. Much better? Good. Go on, make that money, baby. Maybe I'll come to California and check you out. Maybe, you know, okay. Thank you. Yeah, it is true. You need to wake up, sis. You got sisters getting executed by these police, brothers getting executed. Then all this genderism, don't you know we supposed to be together as black folks to, this marriage institution. People saying it's like a needle in a haystack to find a good black man. It's like a needle in a haystack to find a good black woman. No, y'all making it complicated. It's a lot of, including myself. I mean, I ain't holding it down, but I ain't a bad dude. You know what I'm saying? It takes one to know one. Once you've been on that side, I wasn't always like this. My personality was not like this back in the day, but I reformed, I redemption, rehabilitation, I changed. You feel me? So that's what it's all about, family. If you got to make a change, and the change for the better. I see a lot of people up here gossiping. I see a lot of people worrying about. I mean, this is my journey. I choose the way it is. I'm proud of them. You know what I'm saying? And I win for a reason. You know, roster for real, a true roster. You know, I don't got time to shuck and jive. I mean, to me, this is like my birthright. To me, this is like we supposed to be doing this as black men. And take care of your crown. You gotta take care of your crown always. Take care of your crown. And that's what you're supposed to be doing. We need to get back to the essence of how we supposed to be as melanated brothers, beard and all this. That's how you supposed to be. So Michael Vick, you need to get off of that, man. And what you worrying about another man's appearance anyway? Worry about your own. That man want to cut his hair or have a bush, that's his prerogative. What's wrong with you, bro? So it is what it is. People tend to little Mrs. going ham on here. You look great too. From your avatar, you look great too. But anyway, we sit around here. It's really no set topic. I'm just elaborating because this is my first time. Because this is my first time doing this live, and I only got two people. Got two thumbs up. It's all good. I mean, it's my first time doing this, so I was hesitant, but I say, what the hell? I got the technology. I might as well go ahead and do it. You know, why keep playing around with it? You know, that's right. Stunning. That's right, Mrs. You know, but that's the problem, family. And then here's another thing. If you don't see, you got to realize that some of us think because we black, it's a badge of dishonor. It's a badge of dishonor. So you have to realize that it's not a badge of dishonor. You're supposed to be proud. First of all, in order to understand, let me go back. In order to understand what's going on in the black experience, far as America is concerned, far as you live in within the United States, why these things keep happening. First of all, you got to know how we got here and who sold us into slavery. It wasn't a white man. It was the African kingdomhood who sold us. This is why you see these brothers on every street corner. Your Hebrew Israelites. They talk about this way too often. You have to study your lineage. You have to study where you came from. We are not African Americans. We are not Africans. I'm going to let you figure that out. We are not African Americans. We are the ones that came over here, due to slavery. The ones who came over here due to slavery. We are not African Americans. We are not African. I'm going to let y'all figure that out. That's why people, you got to do your research. And this is why certain nationalities stereotype us the way they do. The ones that wasn't, and their lineage wasn't disturbed. I'm talking about the Africans that's in Africa right now. And their family wasn't sold into slavery. That's why when they come over here, they treat the so-called unquote African Americans like me and you a certain way. See? That's what y'all must identify with. But the truth is coming to light now. You know what I'm saying? This is why so many people on social media is being attacked for speaking the truth. And I want you to understand this. If you think you're going to get on here and talk about truth, and if you think you ain't going to be ridiculed, You ain't gonna be the main. You think the trolls ain't gonna be messing with you? You're foolish. Cause it's always gonna be opposition. There's always gonna be someone that is okay. That want to bring you down. They want to bring your commentary down, and that is how these people do. They want to antagonize you. They don't want to see you talk truth. And if you notice, when you act like a coon, when you buffoon, when you act like a stepping fetcher, oh, you're gonna get views. And the very ones who supporting you are the ones that want you to act like that because they know you don't serve a purpose. You didn't sold all the way out. You know, you talk about you got grown men, mind you, you got grown men and grown women here on this platform acting like children, talking about each other every day. All this endless gossip, talking about this, dropping docs on people, trying to be some kind of FBI agent, and all this. Want to be y'all shouldn't even thought about being content creators. If y'all so enthralled, if y'all so interested in trying to be an investigator, why won't you get into law enforcement? Get into law enforcement. Then be what you want to be all the way live. You don't know me per se. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it makes no sense when I see these people go, taking screenshots of people. What the hell is wrong with y'all? What is y'all solving? Is y'all getting money? Maybe you are. Maybe you is. Maybe some of y'all getting money. Maybe y'all paid agents. Who knows? At the end of the day, who gives a damn? Because 9 times out of 10, y'all ain't getting nothing out of this. All y'all getting is some kind of satanic euphoria, or y'all getting y'all Jones up. I think some of y'all men get erection. It's like I heard an other YouTuber talking about other men all day. Not talking about women, talking about men all day. Sickening, man. Y'all probably never meet up in life and y'all going back and forth. Don't you know the world is changing right around us? Some of us don't even know that. Antarctica, a big crack, big iceberg broken off. The iceberg is the size of Delaware. It's a crack through the crust of the ice, deep down, and it broke off. It was all mass at once, and now it broke off, and they keeping their eye on it. The iceberg is the size. It's the size of Delaware. Trillions of times. Something interesting to look at. CNN had it on a couple days back. The world is changing, family, around us. Y'all need to understand this, Yeah, these graphics are nice. Might do more live stuff. I mean, this is my first time talking to my subscribers and viewers. And, I only got 2 up in the room. It doesn't matter so long as someone watching me. And thank you, Miss B, Sylvia, or Sylvania, something like that, for supporting me and watching one of my old videos. That was an old video, but that right there, that makes me very happy when I see people watching my catalog. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's why I tell y'all, if you want to know about Arlomonk Productions, some of the stuff you might have to look at. Some of the stuff is crazy because I was starting off. But I was trying to find myself within this social media game we play. So it is what it is. And like I said, just kicking the bobo with y'all. You know. What I supposed to do? I like doing this anyway. So why not? If you like doing something, do it. Don't fake on it. What's the weather in LA? I know you at work. What's the weather in LA? It's damn near 100 degrees down here, sweetie. But y'all got that smooth kind of weather. It can be chilly. You know, LA is funny. That's why I heard. I never been there. What's up, Philip Scott? Yeah, we can fix our problems, but we gotta want to fix them. That's the thing. That's the thing. And shout out to you, bro, because you've been in my comment section, you know, getting it in. We gotta want to fix them, bro. We gotta want to fix them. See, that's the thing. Yeah, what's up with you, man? Thanks for chiming in. See, that's the thing, man. We tend to put all our faith, but we are grown men and grown women, and we gotta work for ourselves. See, our main problem, we don't like to work together. I don't care what nobody say. Black folks always, but we talk about the Mexicans, we talk about the Hispanics, we talk about them, and then you go back to their country. We talk about all the Arabs. We talk about this, that. Good. Oakland, okay, okay. So it's nice out there. Probably one of these days. I've never been to the West Coast, but anyway. Hell yeah, Baltimore hot. You right up the street from me, Philly Scott. Hot, hot, boy. And you think I want to go to hell? You think I want to go my final resting place? You think I want to go to the Lake of Fire? It's hot. You know, I had to get it on in. But anyway, what I was saying. Let me get back to what I was saying. Uh, yeah, we don't like to work together. We don't. It's like pulling teeth for brothers to support each other and for sisters to support each other. And then what kills me, you got all these content creators in the Negro sector that asking for a little bit of donations. And people, I think about that, sweetie. Come as fun. I, you know, and a little donations. See, but the thing is, it's a tricky situation. People, and then these content creators get to acting asinine. Some of them and get mad. You know, we have seen this. That's what I'm saying, Philip Scott. But it's the solution, though. That's the problem. The solution is people gotta get in the grassroots. You know, and remember this: those who spend do the math. Those who spend ample time on social media, you gotta ask yourself a question. You gotta ask yourself a question. They ain't doing nothing. You can't spend all your time on here and be in the grassroots at the same time. No. Unless you're like the camps, you know. I've been watching these camps. They out there in the grassroots, and they taking those videos and pre-recording them and uploading them to YouTube. But the thing is, bro, the thing is, let us know me as a content, okay? People, my black folks, please stop putting all your information up on social media. Especially if it's going to help a large amount of black folks as far as revenue. Meaning that if you put your stuff on social media and you got something down and you got a blueprint and you about to go with this business venture and endeavor and it pans out, why broadcast it? The people in your vicinity, the people in your circle know you can do it on the low. You know, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? We tend to air too much stuff. You're being watched. Right now, this gonna be cataloged. Every time, see, people talking about we got privacy over the internet. We don't got no privacy over no internet, family. What the hell is y'all talking about? Every time you get on here, you're being recorded. Don't you know this? That's why I tell people, be careful what you put on the internet. People think there's a game. Then you got the other side. You got perverts. You got pedophiles. You got sexual deviants. You know, they relish in the thought. You know, you got these young girls. You got these old men, old perverted, old dirty men. Then they want to hack their accounts. And then you got vice versa. You got the women that's engaging in this. Got to be careful. So, and the solution is we got to take people's commentary my whole thing is this. As a content creator, I like making videos. If y'all can apply some of my lessons, if you will, and some of my documentary, some of my dialogue for your life, that's good. If I can inspire you, that's good. But while I'm off of this right here, this little toy, if you will, I got to do what I got to do. And that's why I try to tell people, don't get so caught up because, oh, yeah. Yeah, Philip. No, bro. Once you know about technology, we're not lost. It's things you got to be wise. You can't put certain things on here. You know what I'm saying? That's going to bring wealth for the black community. Because you know, you're going to have some people that's going to try to sabotage that. So why are you going to air that? You know what I'm saying? And then you got all these, why you think people talk about Illuminati, 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 Illuminati? Okay, Illuminati means enlightened ones. Illuminati means shrouded in mystery. Listen to that. Shrouded in mystery. Shrouded in mystery. Why you think they've been in control all these years? Because they don't air everything they do. They work in privacy. Everything ain't for everybody. And when it's all said and done, they got the booty. They got it. And this is how the demon works. See what I'm saying? This is why you got to be careful, because this is not our network. Why should I put everything? You know, I'm working on some stuff on street level myself, but I'm not going to elaborate because I'm not going to elaborate, but I'm working on something, but I'm not going to elaborate and say it's finished until it's finished. You see? And that's the problem. You know, We're not lost. But we have a large amount of people that is lost. You know, you gotta realize some of these people get on here, they're not serious. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them they're not serious. They want views. You got clickbaiters. You have people that is they say outlandish stuff. You got people. You already know the game. These people, some of these people play. You got obsessed. You got obsession. You got an obsession with a large amount of people on YouTube. They just like to put prominent YouTubers in a title box just to gain views and say all kinds of stuff about them because they have no talent. They low seated. You know what I'm saying? So that's on them. And it's sad because that shows you the lack of confidence some of people got. If you can't, look, my thing is this, if you can't get on here and off the hip, this is not scripted. Remind you, this is off the hip. This is comes straight from the cranium. You know, this is straight from the brain waves. This is off the hip. But once you've been on here and doing this social media thing, it's not hard. But you gotta have something to talk about. And you gotta have conviction. And this is where you see the frauds, you see the flunkies, you see the sellouts, because they just want to get on here and coon. They don't have no conviction. You know what I'm saying? And that's pitiful. In my thought process, that's pitiful. You can't formulate no synopsis. That's right. We don't. Not on here. We don't have no privacy on here. Miss B, we don't. That's why I tell people, be careful. I mean, you can still do your content, but if you know you're going to come out with some content that may endanger you, you still get the word out. It's a way of look, and that's another thing. You got to have strategy. It's a way to get the information out. Okay, it's different, all kinds of sources of technology on the net and off the net to get the information out. Okay? You can get the information out. But certain information that is really serious, you're trying to turn some things around, it'd be wise to have develop you a think tank, people with like minds, and do it undercover a little bit. Yes, we have. That's why these people's channels, Philip Scott, is getting shut down. Let me tell you, for instance, I've been, to let you know, I don't be BSing. Okay. What's her name? What's her name? China Fox or China something? Black China, something like that. You know, Black China, China Fox. It's a YouTuber. They've been messing with her. Yeah, we got to do it undercover, bro. They've been messing with her. You know, the Elder Truth 1948. You know, Pops is going hard in the paint. One of my favorite YouTubers. They've been messing with him. They've been they've been demonetizing some of my videos. And for the ones who view my commentary, y'all already know my commentary. My commentary do not spew out hate. You know, so they've been demonetizing me. You know, Real Deal talking about staying on code like we should. Then you got Rig the Bad Guy bringing out certain things, certain topics, very good topics. He's doing Google Hangouts. Then you got a brother, Mr. Donnie 908. I've been rocking with him. He's a younger guy, bringing out truths. And we've been messed with, you know. But that's what I told you previously in this video. This is not a game, family. They're trying to silence the truth, you know, and that's the enemy. When you have a large amount of black YouTubers that is talking positive, and people are getting inspired, and people are waking up. Um, you have people that unfortunately is gonna get jealous, family. You know, because it's a large amount of people don't want to see us. They want to see us doped up, cracked up, mollied up, flack up, hold up. They want to see us all, disgruntled. They want to see us act like a fool. You know, I mean, I hate to say it, unfortunately, you got individuals like that. They just don't want to see you. They don't want to see the melanated race rise to the occasion like we used to be back in the day. The first leaders of civilization, the first college, Timbuktu. There you have it. We taught them. They didn't teach us, and that's fact. I don't care if they don't like it or not. We taught them. We was the oracles. We was the teachers. We was the practitioners. You feel me? We taught them. They didn't teach us. Okay? Let's keep it real. But we lost that because we rebelled. We sinned. We sinned. Okay? So until we realize that we got to fess up, now we got to turn it around. And before I end this, let me tell you something. Oh boy, I'm about to end this, family. I enjoyed both of y'all. Let me tell you, the internet is a tentacle. You know what an octopus is. You know what a squid is. The internet is a tentacle. Okay? One part of the octopus, the all-seeing eye. It's part of the Illuminati. This is why I say you got to be careful. Okay? I will. Always gonna keep my head up, soldier. And I just gotta tell you, I won't be doing these. I'm off the hip. I'm not gonna announce these lives. I'm just gonna let them rip. Cause I know people come and chime, and look at my videos. But man, I've been going in. I might talk some more, but it's like any institution. The devil is trying to infiltrate, and you better believe this Negro sector. Like I say, they investigating all of us as far as the content creators. Come on now, it's only that's what they do. Want to see how we think as black folks. We don't know. Want to put all us in a petri dish and study us under the microscope. That's not nothing new, family. So they take a dossier of us and study us on social media. I mean, come on, wake up, family. Wake up. Get out your slumber. You know? And it's like my man said, keep your head up. That's right. And remember this, no one knows the day and the hour when the Son of Man cometh, okay? And that's why I try to tell these young people that listen to me and the people my age or whatever, focus on your life. Get some enjoyment out your life. Get some spirituality in your life. This gloom and doom, you don't control that. What can you do? We are human beings. When the most high wanna end it, he's gonna end it. That's it. And you can't do nothing about it. So while you got the time to change your life and make a new, do it. Or you're gonna be living hell on earth. Okay? It's no excuses now. I keep telling y'all this. You know what I'm saying? Learn to enjoy yourself. Learn to get everything you need out of this life. Don't be tricked by these devils out here. God, the Most High, provided everything we need as human beings on this earth. The only thing that's stopping some black folks, I'm sorry to hear that, Philip. Sorry to hear that. But you don't have to, brother. You can get out that hell. You want to get out of that hell, you get out of it. You know, it's about your thought process. You know, what I be saying in my videos. It can be people you around. It can be a relationship with a significant other. It can be a job, but always be premeditated, meaning that you know you in that hell. So you know you live in hell on earth. So now you got to make preparations and have the discernment and the decision to run your campaign with, your spiritual warfare within your mind to get out that hell. You feeling what I'm saying? You can get out of that hell if you want to. Okay? No one's perfect. But you can get out that hell. I guarantee you that. And remember this. This is the devil's prison. This is planet Earth. It's solitary confinement for Lucifer and for the third of the angels that was kicked out the heavenly bodies. Okay? That's good you're working on it. And that's what I'm talking about. What I just said, that's probably why you feeling that pain. Don't let those demons win. That's right. You 56? That's right. You posed to, sweetie. You don't got no ailments. You working and everything. It's what you supposed to. That's what you supposed to. You got to live life to the fullest. Or what the hell you living for? You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, and that's one of the problems. That's why you got to read the books: Jubilees, Maccabees, Apocrypha, King James Version, the Unabridged Bible, the Ethiopian text, and the Book of Enoch. That's why Constantine and the Sadducees and Pharisees took those books out of the canon, because it explains why these things keep afflicting mankind. And half of the parables in the scriptures are in the lost books. They're in those lost books. See? So, until you identify with that, but you got to take those same scriptures and marinate and internalize on that. You got to you got to go into those books and make it your reality and make it your life. See, that's the kicker. You can read that stuff all day, but if you don't apply it to action, action speaks louder than words. Meaning that take the knowledge and make it come to life. Well, you're just wasting your time. And with that, I'm out, y'all. Love y'all. Love, one love to my people that was in the chat room. It doesn't matter. Like I said, this is my first time doing it. Thank you for the comments. And I'll get up with y'all in a minute. I'm out.